Dreamy small Parisian apartments that redefine small space French living. Welcome to a world where elegance lives quietly and beauty unfolds in the smallest details. Today, we step inside dreamy small Parisian apartments that redefine French living through calm, balance, and timeless charm. These spaces prove that true Parisian style is never about size, but about atmosphere, intention, and the art of living well. Step softly into a dreamy Parisian apartment where small space living is redefined through calm elegance and thoughtful design. This welcoming entry sets the tone with muted neutrals, antique brass accents, and a sense of restraint that feels deeply French. A narrow console, perhaps vintage or flea market inspired, holds a single vase of fresh flowers, reminding us that beauty never needs excess. The living room unfolds like a quiet poem, where every piece is chosen with intention. A compact sofa upholstered in linen sits gracefully beneath tall moldings, while a vintage coffee table anchors the space with history and charm. Soft textures replace clutter, allowing the room to feel open yet deeply personal. In this serene sitting area, the sofa becomes the heart of daily life. Cushions in muted tones invite relaxation, while a cashmere throw rests casually, ready for quiet afternoons. The proportions are modest, yet the atmosphere feels generous and refined. In a small Parisian apartment, the seating area is never crowded. In this serene sitting area, the sofa becomes the heart of daily life. Cushions in muted tones invite relaxation, while a cashmere throw rests casually, ready for quiet afternoons. The proportions are modest, yet the atmosphere feels generous and refined. In a small Parisian apartment, the seating area is never crowded. The kitchen is a study in quiet sophistication, blending function with classic French aesthetics. Cabinetry in soft tones reflects light, while open shelving displays only what is essential and beautiful. In a small Parisian apartment, the kitchen never feels cramped because every element has purpose. Brass hardware, stone countertops, and subtle textures add warmth without visual noise. As morning light filters in, the kitchen transforms into a gentle sanctuary. Sunlight touches ceramic dishes and glass jars, creating a soft rhythm of reflections. In a small Parisian apartment, mornings are unhurried, filled with quiet rituals like brewing coffee and opening windows. The compact layout supports ease, allowing movement without excess. The bedroom is a calm retreat where softness defines every detail. A modest bed dressed in crisp linens becomes the focal point, framed by subtle wall molding and warm lighting. In a small Parisian apartment, the bedroom avoids clutter, favoring tranquility instead. Bedside tables are slim, lamps glow gently, and textures remain soothing. Night falls quietly in this romantic bedroom, where elegance meets ease. Soft curtains sway gently, and layered bedding adds warmth without heaviness. In a small Parisian apartment, the bedroom becomes a cocoon, shielding you from the world beyond its walls. Muted colors encourage relaxation, while subtle decor whispers rather than speaks. A small dressing area blends seamlessly into the bedroom, offering function with timeless charm. A vintage wardrobe or armoire provides storage while acting as a statement piece. In a small Parisian apartment, clothing is curated, not crowded, allowing space to breathe. A simple mirror reflects light, enhancing openness. The bathroom reveals how refinement thrives in limited space. Classic tiles, a petite vanity, and warm lighting create a spa-like calm. In a small Parisian apartment, the bathroom is designed for quiet moments rather than haste. Subtle textures and neutral tones enhance serenity, while carefully chosen fixtures add timeless appeal. A compact powder room showcases the beauty of simplicity. Clean lines, soft colors, and minimal decor allow the space to feel open and composed. In a small Parisian apartment, even the smallest room receives thoughtful attention. A vintage mirror or delicate sconce adds character without overwhelming. often overlooked, the hallway becomes a graceful transition between rooms. Soft lighting, framed artwork, and subtle textures transform this narrow space into a moment of pause. In a small Parisian apartment, hallways are designed with care, adding depth and continuity. A small reading nook offers a personal retreat within the home. A comfortable chair, a slim bookshelf, and warm light create a perfect corner for reflection. In a small Parisian apartment, this nook feels indulgent yet simple. It encourages slow afternoons with a book or quiet evenings of thought. This space celebrates the French love of literature and leisure, reminding us that even in compact living, there is always room for stillness and imagination. The home office blends seamlessly into the living space, offering focus without disruption. A petite desk, elegant chair, and minimal accessories support productivity while maintaining beauty. In a small Parisian apartment, workspaces are calm and uncluttered. Storage is integrated quietly, never calling attention to itself. Built-ins, hidden compartments, and vintage cabinets provide function while preserving aesthetics. In a small Parisian apartment, organization is essential to maintaining calm. Everything has its place, allowing the home to feel open and serene. Lighting plays a crucial role in defining atmosphere. Soft lamps, wall sconces, and gentle overhead fixtures create layers of warmth. In a small Parisian apartment, lighting enhances intimacy rather than brightness. Shadows add depth, making rooms feel richer and more inviting. Textiles bring softness and warmth throughout the apartment. Linen curtains, wool rugs, and cotton throws add comfort without excess. In a small Parisian apartment, fabrics are chosen for quality and texture rather than quantity. These layers create a sense of luxury that feels natural and understated. The result is a home that invites touch and rest, embodying the gentle elegance of Parisian style. Decor is minimal yet deeply personal. A few carefully chosen artworks and objects tell quiet stories. In a small Parisian apartment, decor never overwhelms. Instead, it complements the space. Each piece holds meaning, adding depth and character. This approach reflects French values of individuality and restraint, where beauty is curated, not collected excessively. As evening arrives, the apartment settles into a peaceful rhythm. Lights dim softly, textures feel warmer, and the space becomes a sanctuary. In a small Parisian apartment, evenings are intimate and restorative. This time of day highlights the success of thoughtful design, where every corner supports rest and reflection. The home feels complete, offering comfort and elegance in equal measure. Parisian apartment redefines what small space living can be. Through intentional design, soft elegance, and mindful choices, every room feels complete and meaningful. In a small Parisian apartment, size becomes irrelevant as atmosphere takes center stage. This home embodies the essence of French living, calm, beauty, and grace woven into daily life. It reminds us that true luxury lies not in space, but in how we experience it.